Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're doing the final sitting for gear exchanges. Like we said last time, we'll be heading to Mythara. Mythara being essentially what would be considered the final city. This is where you max out your gear. This is where you generally get to all the PvP, as it's right outside the Alaria Prairies, I believe it's called, and that's like the PvP hotspot. It's also where the faction obelisks and things are, which, for a later explanation, it's how your faction just, can get more from others by inciting PvP. But right now, let's just run. We're going to have to go through the Underdark, and the easiest way to get there is down crypts from Loftonwood, I believe. Probably going to be skipping most of this, but I will show you which endpoints on the maps I'll be going through. So just, if you're following along, just run to the next point. You'll see it gradually goes deeper and deeper, and we'll just be following that until a certain point. Alright, so you'll see on level 3, I believe, we've got Meneldur Approach. That is another starting city, very much like Loftonwood, but it's on the ground, obviously. It is for characters in the starting levels, like 1 to 10 or something. You don't spawn there, but the reason why people would like to go there is the Swerfneblen Tower, or Takeshi's Tower. I don't know what it's called. It's some little guy's tower. You go gamble there, you make money, you take gems, put it in, play the game, make more gems, right? Gambling. So we'll be skipping that. We're heading all the way more deeper and deeper into the crypt. And once we are on level 5, you'll see there's a Peaceful Graves node, I guess, map piece. We're going deeper on 6, and then the left is Crypt Breakthrough, the Underdark. Now that's where we want to go. We want to go to the Underdark. However, if you are not confident in your abilities, I would suggest just quickly going into the Peaceful Graves map, as there is another binding stone here. Just a little quick pit stop to ensure, bind our soul here, to ensure that we can get back here should something happen to us before we reach Mythara. And we don't have to run all the way through the crypts again. And so we're in the Underdark. We want to get all the way to Lolth's Punishment. You'll see there's quite a maze here, but we'll just make sure we're invisible and get to that point. Now, notice these creatures, Swerfneblen slaves. We shouldn't be able to fight them. Wait, let me go invisible. Oopsie. Now these guys are nasty little buggers. As you can see, they've already decreased my strength in just that second of combat. But the nice thing about them is they really have absolutely no fortitude. And since the character we built is designed to work with Devastating Crit, which directly matches against an enemy's fortitude, I think we should be, leveling here instead of going to the Dokal Partuntra as explained in the previous video. We will definitely be doing Swerves, I believe. But for now, we'll just run, trying to make our way to Mythara. Okay, now that we're in the Underdark Swerve patrols, we just need to head to Dirzenul. You'll know there's quite a few Swerve spawns on this map. I think this is probably where we'll be coming after reaching Mythara. Since we are close now, not much further. The Underdark Hole. I'm not going to check it right now, but I believe that might be another bindstone area. Just if you do want to make another. Let's check it actually while we're here. Yeah. So there's a bindstone here. Let's just grab it, bind our souls here. So many slaves. Okay, now, okay, tunnel. And now that we're practically out of the underdoor, we're now just in the arcane tunnel. We are close to our destination. Some last few surf warriors. That shouldn't be an issue for us. I do believe if the scouts spawn, they can see you while you're invisible. So if that does happen, just run. You are way faster than them. You will just be able to run away from them, and 1 or 2 transitions later, they won't even know where you are anymore, so it'll be fine. And now we're on the path, Alaria Serpentine Path. We do not want to be heading into any more caves around here, so we'll be going to Sweeping Prairies. And you'll remember I mentioned it earlier. It's right outside of Mythara. Okay, you'll see there's a Baba Yaga's hut. Some more areas to grind, and the checkerboard there I believe is where some spawns, some buffs spawn. These are the obelisks I mentioned earlier. And we enter Mythara, our destination, the big city. Here we've got another bank, all the crafters we need, and even some more shops, fancy shops. And unfortunately there is no teleport stone to Mythara, so this is the final place for binding our souls. I believe once we've done this, unless you want to run all the way back here, there will be no situation where we will bind ourselves to another bind stone again. Of course that's personal preference. I'm just not doing that. I'm not running all the way here every time. Okay, let's get our money. Withdraw all my gold. We'll start with our headpiece, they say. We want to keep the AC, we want to change our strength. So instead of 2 strength, we're going to be adding 8 strength. That is the maximum we can place, and we will buy that. Perfect. Next up, our chest. We also want to remove the +2 constitution, and we're going to add +8 constitution. Perfect. For our boots, once again, remove the strength property. Now we've already have 8 on our gear set. That means we've got 4 remaining. So we'll grab 4 strength. But that leaves us with another available 4 ability points enhancement. So since we've already got 12 gone, oh, I messed that up. Let's just remove this again, strength 2. Since we've already got +8 constitution on our other gear piece, we can add the remaining 4 here. So now we've completed our +12 strength and +12 constitution, and we'll buy that. Then we've got, let's leave the weapon. No, let's do the weapon. So keen, massive crits, 2d6. I think that's the biggest one, vision effect. Cool, so let's add enhancements. We'll add enhancement +5. Damage bonus. I'm going to be adding acid 2d6. And why not cold 2d6, just in case we fight some red dragon disciples. And then that's pretty much our weapon. I think the rest of the things are just nice. So let's put a save on here. What are our saves? 21, 9, and 10. Cool. So let's do fortitude. We need to up that a bit, and we'll buy the sword. Perfect. Our shield. It's just got the armor on, so let's see what we can add. We would like. We don't really use as a fighter bard RDD. We don't really use any of our other stats other than con and strength. We could potentially gain a bit more armor from dexterity, so I'm going to add that on. I'm not sure if this is going to work. If it doesn't, please don't do what I'm doing. Just wait and see if it works for me, and then do it for yourself. So let's actually equip everything and see if the shield makes a difference. So 42. Well, anywho, we'll take all of these off again just to not confuse ourselves with our progress. And then we'll do the cloak. It's got nothing on. Perfect. So we will add for more dexterity, and then for funsies' sake, let's just add wisdom. Because why not? We'll be wise. And we've got a little dark vision. Buy the item. Can't remember if we've got dark vision on any other items. Doesn't seem that way. We can remove the +2 con. And we did put on wisdom, so we'll just add 8 there. We could have just done saves or skills specific, but whatevs. We're not building for PvP just yet. We'll look at once we hit level 40 what our stats are, and then adjust our skills and saves accordingly, because I have no idea what it's going to be. Now we go 53 AC, 42 attack bonus with some decent damages going on. This is a good start. Now, from the champion elixirs that we've gotten, if you use them, you will gain a free training session. These can be used to make test characters if you want to go try out builds that'll instantly be level 40 without having you to level them. But also you can't use them, they're just literally test characters. Or you can use that training token and absorb it for about 10,000 XP on your character. Right. So without further ado, let's head out and go slap some Swerves. Okay, now we've made it to the Swerve Neblin patrols, and I think we're going to be sticking here for a while. Being level 24, having got devastating critical just now, I'm hoping I can demonstrate just how different it's going to be. Let's see. Instant devastating crit. Instant devastating crit. Like, if we just get more crits, we're not landing any crits on this guy, but critical hits kill him with Dev, because, let's see, I think it's going to be far up now, but in terms of their fortitude, look at that, 18 fortitude versus our 37 BC, and now 37 is going to be exponentially climb, well, not exponentially, it's going to be growing quite a bit once we start hitting those Red Dragon Disciple levels, which is going to dump another +8 into our strength. Look at that, double dev crit. So the issue is we're just not landing the crits. There we go, instant dev crit. This is very smooth. And yeah, we'll get back to you once we're done here. This shouldn't take very long based on how it's going. Okay, and now our champion spawns. Since we can't crit him and we just need to survive, I'm going into expertise mode, hoping we can last a bit longer, because they have a huge health pool before they start actually dying. So we just need to chunk through that faster than they chunk through us, and it's definitely not going well. If we got any of those laser things. Oh, now our scouts here. Oof. This is not going to end well for us, guys. Unfortunately, this is where we die. That champion's probably going to kill us. I don't know why they're just standing there. They're being very nice. Oh, and we're damaging him now. If we can make it, we're on 33. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, so close. No. So that was a champion and very unlucky. Let's try it again. Okay, we've made it back. Trying this again. Oh, and we found Onos, and we instantly devastating critical hit on Onos. He rolled a natural one. That's unfortunate, little buddy. Okay, 571 XP. So we're definitely starting to out-level this area now, so we'll take our levels after this mod here. Quick and easy. Very quick and easy. Okay, so level 25. Since we want to go Red Dragon Disciple, we're going to need a level of Bard and I believe 8 in Lore. That's the requirements. Can't take any of that, it's fine. We'll grab our level to 5, and now we can go Red Dragon Disciple. Now things are going to get really sexy. Don't worry about any of this right now. I definitely should have taken Tumble. Max out your Tumble, guys. I missed it. On the Bard level. I'm doing everything wrong. Oosh. We still need to be doing fights, it seems. Oh. The armor skin. I think I'm going to finish one more level here. And the XP, it's still pretty good, so I'm just going to finish it until 28. And I think then we can move on to our next area. Okay, we found another champion. Just before we engage, let's get some healing up and smack. Let's hope we survive, guys. Let's hope we survive. For some reason I can't see my sword and shield. But we are definitely getting absolutely destroyed. That's not going well. Come on. Leave him. Let's go heal up a bit. Come on, quickly. Heal. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, smack. No more healing. Smack. Okay, he's definitely dropping in HP now. This is good. We can do this. Oh, yes, success. Whew, that was close. There we go. Our final level. Our level 28. Final level here in Swerve Netherlands. We will go select epic weapon focus, I think. There we go. Scimitar. Perfect. Now I believe we can head back to Mythara. And I believe from here we do rats. And from rats we level to 32, and from there it'll be Minotaurs all the way. So we'll not be doing rats in this session. We'll be catching up for that on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you're making some progress on your end. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.